Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Nico J13 versus Infernoble. And let's just hop right into the match. We're gonna see Infernoble win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 45 versus 40. He decides to go first. Opening hand is Desires, Upstart, Invocation, Maximus, and Meltdown. No hand traps on the Invoke side. That's kind of weird. That's kind of what makes Invoked like good, like somewhat good, is that they can play a whole bunch of hand traps. It just sucks they drew 0, and then he drew Fire Flint Lady, Gearfried, Living Fossil, Aqua Dolphin, Ogier. He can normal summon Dolphin, use the effect, peep the hand, and then Fire Flint Lady or Living Fossil Extender. He's going to normal summon Dolphin effect, gear to Ogier. He's going to look at the hand, doesn't hit anything, summons Fire Flint Lady. You wouldn't want to use Living Fossil there, because then this would get banished. And then he's going to go for a Sold, effect to add Spell Striker, and then dump. Also, the Living Fossil can be used later on. To bring back like a tuner. It doesn't require a warrior on board. So he misclicked. He meant to summon the Jinba. He sends Smoke and Divine Blade. Then goes in the Link Cross effect, bring out tokens. Then he's gonna use Jinba and token to go in the metal effect, bring back the Jinba. And then Jinba and Link Cross to go in the needle effect to bring out Plague. And then metal plus needle to go into the Mecham Phantom Beast, use that effect, bring out tokens. And then he's going to make Tatsunoko. And he's going to use a token, Spell Striker, and Tatsunoko to go into Charles. And then banish Fire Flint Lady and Aqua Dolphin, add back Blade, then put it to the top to bring back the Plague. So I wonder if he's even playing a Mecham Phantom Beast, because there are some people that don't want to play like any of the bricks, and they just don't play the Mecham Phantom Beast, and they just play like the one of Plague and then the Jinba. Goes for Roland effect. Then he's going to go for Savage effect to equip a Sold. Then Living Fossil. He's going to bring out Spell Striker and then special summon Gearfried by banishing the Spell Striker. By banishing the Living Fossil. And then Spell Striker gets banished because the Living Fossil leaves the field. And then Ogier effect on Charles. Then end phase, Charles equips Smoke and Oliver, and then Charles rip the Smoke at it, and then that's going to hit the Meltdown. And then Roland, send Blade, add Gearfried. So now he has to beat 2 negates, a monster negate, a hard negate, and then a pop. He just drew another dead invocation. Upstart, draw Servant. That's a good draw. He needs like Desires. I feel like he's just gonna negate this. Yeah, I would too. But he banished Punishment, Ecclesia, Knight. That's all. Another Meltdown too, I guess. Servant. Send the Shadal App Cologne, add Ecclesia. And then App Cologne, he's going to add and then discard the Schism. And then banish the App Cologne to bring out Maximus. And then Maximus effect, Gearfried effect. Kind of surprised he didn't just pop it on summon, since there, I don't know, like, the Ecclesia would still be live afterwards. Knight could still be summoned, but I guess you could just pop Knight. If Alistair gets summoned, it doesn't matter because he's locked under Servant. Yeah, I can see Gearfried negating that, actually. So I guess you'd want to save your pop for him, like, setting something, maybe. Like a punishment. Summons out Ecclesia effect. Adds Knight. I probably would have just popped it and saved my monster negate. Adds Knight. And then he's going to Roland equip. Yeah, I don't know what that's on since I can't speak Spanish, but it's got to be on one of these. He's gonna get Charles effect, and then he's gonna admit defeat. But now moving on to game 2, we're gonna see Invoked go first, and if they can set up Winda, it's gonna be very strong. The open hand is Ecclesia, Alistair, Invocation, Ash, and Judgment. This hand's nuts. Like, even if Alistair gets negated, like, the hand's still nice. Then he has Reborn, Durandal, Imperm, Evenly, Reasoning. This feels kind of weird. This is definitely weird. I think, like, Lightning Storm, Harpy's Feather Duster. I feel like there's enough, like, good blowout back row cards. And this just isn't, like, good versus this deck. I don't know, it's decent. I guess because, like, it hits the monsters and, like, it forces him to, like, banish the Ecclesia and leave Makaba. Or leave Punishment. Go for Alistair. Alistair effect. He's going to get hit with Imperm. I would Imperm that too. Then goes into Amirage. Then goes into Secure Gardena. Activate Invocation. Banish Alistair and Secure Gardena. Go into Makaba. Invocation. Add back Alistair. Then special summon Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect. That's going to add Max. And then banish Amirage. Bring out Max. Max effect. He sends Herald and Formula. And then he's going to send the Shaddoll. And the Ash Dragon. And then he's going to get the Shaddoll to add the Schism. And then get rid of Ash. Again, like, if this resolves, he wins. So he's going to make this his priority. And he doesn't have, like, another way to, like, dump, like, a construct or something here to just add it back. And then end phase, he's going to get his Ash Dragon to add Knight. Then pass play, draws OGA. Then end of battle, he's going to drop Evenly. Judgment's going to get chained to that for sure. Then main phase 2, Durandal on Makaba. And then Durandal effect to add Renaud. He's reading it. I don't know. He's going to normal summon OGA effect. He's going to let that resolve. That sends Gearfried. And then on resolution, he's going to use Schism to bring out the window. And then he's going to use Reborn on Gearfried, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's the only good target. But it's not even good, though. It's the only big target. Yeah, it wasn't good, though, because he's already in main phase 2. So now, moving on to game 3, we're going to see Infernoble go first. Hopefully we see Invoke see some hand traps this time. The opening hand is Invocation, Talents, Driver, Gamma, Upstart. Sucks to see Driver, but very good to see Gamma. It's honestly worth it to draw both as long as you see this, just because of how good of a hand trap this is. But he still has no engine. Then he has Reborn, Ogier, Zombie, Renaud, and Talents. So he should be able to combo. Normal summon effect. Special summon Gamma. Now he's going to use Talents. He's going to look at the hand. Then he's going to use Reborn to bring out the Ogier. And then special summon Renaud. And then go for Soul, the Soul effect. Add Spell Striker. And then dump. Bring out Genba. Make Link Cross effect. Bring out tokens. Cool thing about like my build of this deck is like right here it could just like rip the rest of the cards out of hand. And then still set up, like you could like Omega a card out of hand, Smoke Grenade a card out of hand, and then still set up like Savage. So that way like no matter what they top deck, it doesn't matter. Because like you can negate it, or it's Dark Ruler, then they just have nothing to push. Go for Needle, bring out Zombie from hand. Then go into the Mechan Phantom Beast, effect, bring out tokens. So it's a pretty cool combo for not having to use like any Mechan Phantom Beast in deck. Goes into Charles, and then banish 2, add back Blade, put it to the top, bring out Zombie, and then Synchro for Rollin effect, and then go for Savage effect. Equip a Soul, and then Ogier equip. And then end phase, Rollin, send Smoke, add Gearfried. And then Charles equip Oliver and Smoke. He's gonna rip the Upstart out of hand. Yeah, there's nothing that wins in this. Draw Servant, but he's up against Savage negates. Yeah, he's gonna admit defeat. So again, like you can't just draw like one hand trap and win against combo decks. You need to like have your deck built to where you have a good amount of hand traps to where you're gonna try to draw like 1 to 2 every single game. Especially if you're on a deck like this, you'd want to even add more, just because they don't have like a really strong engine to be able to push through boards. Like Alistair and Servant just can get hit with like Savage negates and be stopped. But something about Infernoble, I think this deck's pretty cool, and how we're like adapting to it already. Like this guy, he's not even playing like a Mechan Phantom Beast to summon off of a Dorian anymore. He's just playing the Zombie off of Needle. If he was playing the one to summon off of this, you could also end with Herald and an extra search. But this is not bad for sure for only having to play Spell Striker, which isn't even like a brick, because you can like just summon it at any time. I guess this is like the 1 brick, but you're gonna have to play 1 brick if you're playing Needle. And this is a brick too, but you have to play at least 1 level 2 tuner in the deck. But that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace.